Hey everyone, welcome back to Overland Trails Adventures. I'm Shannon, and today we're going to continue on with the Grenadier Overland project and install a GP Factor rear door table. A lot of great benefits of this. It's easy to deploy, it's got a lot of great features, it's food safe, grade cover plastic on it, or metal on it, and you can do a lot more with it than just fold down and make sandwiches on it. It's a good workbench if you're working out of the back of your vehicle. I've installed one of these on the Alu cabin in the back before. That one was a lot more complicated than this one is going to be. This one is a simple, just unbolt the back panel, bolt this in place. There is a special feature about this one. It's got a cubby pocket in it. We'll get to that as soon as we go over the features, as well as a place for a National Luna light to be installed in it. I don't have the light right now. It's on back order. It should be in soon, but I'll have to wire that in after I get this installed. But let's go over some of the key features. You know I hate unboxings on this channel, so let's dive right into the features of the table itself. It's got a special cubby pocket built into it because of the way the Grenadier is designed. It can accommodate a little cubby pocket. A lot of people put spices or whatever in there. Some of the cool features about just the tables in general, whether you get the plain one or the regular one, is these special latches here, which they can be undone individually, so you can undo the table with one hand. So it's got food grade countertop here. The plastic is covering it currently. The cubby here is actually really big. I'm surprised how big it is. And the natural contour of this fits perfectly in the slot with the Grenadier on the back. They also send you this rubber grommet here that goes around the outside of it to kind of help it, seal and keep from jiggling, as well as all the bolts that you need. And surprisingly, a little bit of gel to keep the screws from backing out. So let's go ahead and get this prepped for the install. Okay, I've already cleaned off this surface here. It's prepped and ready to go. And we're just going to take this and we're going to put it around the outside, just inside the lip here. Try not to stretch it. You should have enough to do the entire thing. Be able to contour this around the edge. Again, don't pull it tight. It's pretty stretchable. You should have enough to go all the way around. I think it's really cool how they provide the plastic strip here to keep it from jiggling. And we'll just give it a good cut right here. All right, give it one good mash down here all the way around. Now it's ready to install. So one of the key things of keeping your board in good shape is doing a cutting board oil. This Walrus oil is a really good brand, you can tell. And when you put it on, you just put it on generously. Just rub it in. And you need to do this about once a year. And just let it dry overnight. Now, as many of y'all may know, you're watching the channel, we built big truck vehicles, the Alu cabin, now the four-wheel camper on a flatbed. Getting back to our roots again, coming back to a smaller vehicle, didn't want a Jeep, didn't want the hassle, but breaking down in a few years, trying to go with something a little more trail ready. The Grenadier, a little smaller footprint, and so you got to maximize everything you can inside. That is the reason why we were going to put a table right here. It's a tried and true process that we've used in other vehicles, and it really gives you a lot of flexibility. And so it's worth the money to us. It's kind of expensive, but just like in a Jeep, whenever you have a table here, you can flip it down, you can work on it, you can make meals on it. Many a times we'll pull over at a rest stop or making sandwiches on it because it's just quick and easy to flip down. So let's get into what it takes to get the table installed. Okay, it may sound simple. We got to take this panel off here and then put this where that goes. We've already prepped the table in the previous video where we got the plastic seal around it trimmed. We've got our Torx bolts out. I think this is a 27 Torx screw. But it really kind of goes a little bit further than that. The GP Factor table we bought has a built-in ability to have a National Luna light mounted in it. The light's on back order, it's going to come in, but for today's session, we're going to go ahead and install the table. When we get the light, we'll have to run a power cable from here down through this rubber hose into here where we can then connect it to something or maybe run it all the way to the secondary battery. And we're going to go ahead and get these bolts out. Now you can see this already has a built-in little pocket here where the pocket on the new GP table is going to go. It's got plenty of space right here for that table. Let's do a little test fit here. Just hold it up and see where we got. Everything lines up pretty good. And the cool thing here is they give you all the bolts, washers, and a little bit of Loctite fluid. These bolts are a little bit longer than the original ones, so everything should fit a little bit better. Dennis going to hold the table while I put the screws in, get it braced up, and do the screw-in patterns in an X pattern where we're doing top right to bottom left. That way it seals, you know, evenly. It doesn't kind of get wonky on us. So if you'd like to pick up one of these tables, you can get them at CB Adventure Supply over in Fort Worth or cbadventuresupply.com. I really recommend looking at the GP Factor tables and other things they've made. Real solid on the manufacturing and their designs. Very unique. Stay tuned to the Grenadier project here on Overland Trails Adventures. We're going to be looking at tires, lift kit, building a bench with a slide-out kitchen in the back here. Some different ways we're going to maybe do it out of extruded aluminum. A lot of big things coming. Stay tuned. If you want to keep track of this, go ahead and subscribe and maybe check out some of our other videos. And to see what we've done with the Wolf Box camera, check out this video right here.